Assalamu alaikum to all of you, my dear students. Again, welcome for lesson 6.2. As you see, the title is Convert Units of Capacity. So this is our today's title. We're going to talk about units of capacity, right? So, and how can we convert from a unit to another? In that lesson, we're going to know the units of capacity. Customary units of capacity, as you see here, fluid ounces, 8 fluid ounces equals 1 cup, right? So 1 cup equals 8 ounces. 2 cups, as you see, equals 1 pint. 2 pints equals 1 quart. 4 cups equals 1 quart. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. And their sign here, FLOZ for fluid ounces, as you see here. Fluid ounces. I'm going to change my color. Here, cup, the sign is C. Pint, the sign is PT. Quart, the sign is QT. Gallon, the sign is GAL. Okay. I'm not caring about this right now, but I want you to know it. Okay. Know it and solve with me, unlock the problem, the first part, and we're gonna study the main units of capacity, metric units of capacity here. Okay, these are important for us because all of the world use this metric units of capacity. So let's unlock the problem together with the student who raised his hand first. Number 1 here to me, Hassan. Unlock the problem, Hassan. Read, please.
Yes, teacher.
Unlock the problem and read.
Unlock the problem. A dairy cow produces about 25 quarts of milk each day. How many gallons of milk does the cow produce each day?
So what is the main unit in the information question?
Quart.
Yeah, quarts. So here you need to convert it from quarts into what? What is the question's unit? What is the question's unit?
Gallons.
Gallons. So I need to convert it from gallon, from quarts to gallon, because the main one here, quart, okay,
Teacher, we will divide.
that requires as gallon. Ask yourself the same question every time we solve this example. We solve.
You will divide, teacher.
Yeah, what is the main question you must ask yourself before we solve, before we divide or multiply?
We will divide by 10.
You didn't answer me. What is the main question before we divide and before we multiply? How can I know I'll multiply or I'll divide?
What is the smaller and what is the bigger?
Yes, this is the correct answer. Which is small and which big?
Quart is the smaller and the bigger is gallon.
So here is small to a big. Good job. When we convert from small to big, what should I do? Small to big means?
Divide.
Divide, that's right. Divide by conversion number between quart and gallons. Let's see here the relationship between quarts and gallons. What should I divide it by?
Teacher, I think we should divide by 10.
Why? Why? Here there is the relationship between them. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. So the conversion number here is 4. Okay?
Yes, 4.
So we need to divide by 4. We need to divide by what? By 4.
4.
Okay, let me ask your classmates, do you understand me, guys, when I choose the conversion factor between quart and gallon?
No, teacher.
Very much.
No, Mr. I don't understand.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. So, again, guys, again, please. A dairy cow produces about 25 quarts of milk each day. This is a normal information. We know this. My question is, how many gallons of milk does the cow produce each day? I need to convert it from quart to gallons. So here the relationship between quart to gallons here, 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. If you have 25 quarts, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25 only I need, because 25 quarts. Every chart from here, every one from here equals 1 quart. So I have 25.
4
So
equals
every four means
You circle
Ah.
four together.
so let's take every 4 together, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1 gallon. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1 gallon. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 1 gallon. 1, 2, 3, 4.
6, mister.
1 gallon. Wait, Ahmed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 gallon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 gallon. Okay, and the remainder is 1. The remainder is 1. So 1, 2,
5 and remainder 1.
6. How many gallons right now?
Mister 5.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5 groups. 5 groups or 6 groups? Count. 6. 6 groups here. So 6 gallons. And what is the remainder?
1.
1. So 1 over 4. 1 over what? 4. This is 1 over 4 gallons, right? 1/4 gallons. 1/4 gallon. So I need to divide by what right now? 25 divided by what? Divide 4. Divided, the conversion number here is 4. So your book wrote 25 quarts here divided by 4 down equals 6 and 1/4 gallon. So 6 and 1/4 gallon means 6 gallons and only 1 quart. 6 gallons. So the cow produces 6 and 1/4 gallons. Okay, I should to say here 6 gallons and 1 quart of milk each day.
Sir, can I go to the bathroom? I am Saleh.
But do you understand, Saleh, this question? Saleh,
Yes, mister.
you understand how many gallons in 25 quarts?
No, mister. Okay.
Saleh, I just explained this. I put 25 blue lines for you here. 25 blue lines for you, and every 4 I round it. Every 4 I round them. I round them because every 4 quarts make 1 gallon, because the relationship is set. Every 4 quarts make 1 gallon. Right now, I asked you how many gallons, how many groups here, how many 4 groups. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gallons. 6 gallons. And the remainder is 1 quart. Is it difficult? No, it's easy. Okay.
No, teacher, now I understand.
Mister. Mister, can I go now?
Go now, yeah. No problem. But please finish handwriting, guys.
Mister, I have a question.
Finish your
Mister, may I
iris.
say something?
Okay,
Mister, I have a question. I finished writing.
finish. Ahmed, what do you want to ask?
Can you put to me the list for centimeter, and meter? I want to write it. I didn't finish it.
So
Teacher,
watch the video on Clasera, Ahmed. Watch the video and stop the video at that point and write it. Take it from the video, please. Because I don't have here centimeter, kilometer, hectometer, decameter, millimeter. I don't have here in that lesson.
Mister, it's in the second page. That is 322.
Okay.
Mister, can I answer this question?
This question, he wants you to convert from the main unit quart to what? The second one?
To
Sorry, Muhammad. Second one time right now. Mister. No problem, Muhammad. You are polite student. Time. What is time? Okay, Muhammad, answer.
Mister, yes, Mister, I am time.
Okay, time. How many what? What is the question?
How many pints of milk does a cow produce each day?
So I need to convert it from cord to pen. Okay.
Okay.
Small, which one is big? Look at that table right now. Pen
Okay.
and cord. Pen and cord.
Mister, bent is the small and quart is the large.
That's right. So here, from small. Are you sure? Cord
No, Mister. No, Mister.
yeah.
Big to small.
Yeah, big to small. That's right. Cord and pen here, big to small, because the relationship between them says 2 pens equals 1 cord. So that means 1 cord greater than. Okay, 1 cord greater than 1 pen. Okay, guys, do you understand this? 1 cord greater than 1 pen, because 2 pens equals 1 cord. You see, so 1 cord greater than 1 pen. So the relationship between them, what should they do? Multiply or divide?
Multiply 25 by 2.
By 2, that's right. So what's the number should I multiply by 2?
25, so it will be 50.
Multiplied by 2.
Can you hear me?
Okay, so you need to multiply by the conversion number here. 2 pence equals 1 quart. Here 2 pence multiplied by 25 equals 50. Good job. Time, your answer is right. So the cow produces 50 pence of milk each day. Have you finished, my dear students, here, your handwriting?
No, Mister, I
No,
didn't
no.
finish.
Quickly, please. Don't forget to write
Mister.
this. This is the main thing you need to understand and think before answer the question. Yes, Ahmed.
Mister, me, Muhammad Salah, I have a question.
What is it?
Mister, why you must to choose 2 and you do not choose like 3 and 4?
Because the relationship between them said 2 pence equals 1 quart. Here's the relationship.
Mister.
No.
Yes, Muhammad Zaki.
Mister, can you go down because I didn't finish?
Yes, Muhammad Zaki. I can hear you, Muhammad.
Mister, you do not Mister, you forget to put 1 under the 2.
Later, I didn't understand this page.
Yes, here.
Look,
Yes.
I need you to convert it from the main unit in the question, which is quart, to pence, into pence here, because the question says how many pence. So the relationship between quart and pence, look up, Abdulaziz, 2 pence equals 1 quart. So 1 quart greater than 1 pence, right? 1 quart greater than 1 pence, because 1 quart equals 2 pence. So here quart is big unit and pence is small unit. And from big to small, we need to multiply by the conversion number between them. Look, this is the conversion number between them. 1 quart equals 2 pence. And I have 25 quarts. 25 quarts. Okay. Every one from these 25 equals 2 pence. Every one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Every one from these equals 2 pence. Look, this equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on, all of them. So the answer is 50 pence. 50 what, Abdulaziz? Do you understand, Abdulaziz? Abdulaziz?
Yes,
Mister.
teacher.
Okay, so don't waste my time, please. Open your notebook quickly to write the relationship between kiloliters here, as you see, kiloliter.
Mister, I write it.
The second one,
Mister, tomorrow do we have Kahoot?
inshallah, we're gonna study and we're gonna revise through Kahoot. And I would like to remember you Revise. Lesson 5.4. Okay. Lesson 5.4. Lesson 5.6. Lesson 6.1. Lesson 6.2. 4 lessons you must revise because you have Kahoot plus quiz. Okay. Quiz, as you see, as you know, on class era. Don't
So
forget,
we'll have it.
revise them, please. What is the important?
We'll have a teacher.
So, look, this is the important thing in the exam, inshallah, in the quiz. Important, this table. Important, this organized shape of our relationships between kiloliter, hectoliter, okay, hectoliter, deciliter, liter, deciliter, centiliter, and the last thing down with small size milliliter. Okay, so please focus. When you convert it from kiloliter, for example, from kiloliter to liter, what should I do? What should I do here? From big to small.
Multiply.
Divide.
Multiply by 1,000.
Multiply.
Multiply by 1,000. So you know the rule right now. This is the important one for me and for you. When you convert it from liter, for example, to
Divide.
milli, okay?
Mr.
Well,
Multiply by
1,000. Multiply by
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah, here 10, 10, and here 10. So I'm gonna multiply by 1,000. So important, these ones here, 1 and 2. The relationship between kiloliter to liter and the relationship between liter and milliliter. Okay, please finish them in your notebook quickly. Finish.
Mister, there is
Can write-
one question
Guys,
that thinks.
you can write them by this way, please. Look, make your page of the notebook like this, okay? Write them
We
like
have it in our book, in this page, we have it. The same.
you have the same, but by this shape,
Yes,
Yes, down. In the another way.
Okay.
through 322.
Okay, so okay. Let's practice here this example.
Mr. Muhammad Zaire, I didn't understand very well.
You don't understand which part, Muhammad. Here, the rule here. Muhammad,
No, Mister, I know this.
the upper one.
Mister, the
Have you attended with me from
lesson 6.1. I mean 6.2.
6.2?
6.2, I mean, Mister.
The important thing from here, Muhammad, from these relationships. Okay, so focus, Muhammad. Focus with me here. From kiloliter into
Okay.
liter, you need to multiply by 1,000. Okay?
By
If you
1.
convert it from liter, if you convert it from blue like this, divide by 1,000. If you convert it from liter to
Okay.
milli, you need to divide by 1,000.
1,000.
Mister,
These are the important relationships I want you to understand.
Mister, okay, can I do a screenshot?
I take a
Have it in the book.
you want, no problem. So,
Mister, they are
Mister.
different between the last
Okay.
one. They are only different between liter and meter.
yeah, there is no here meter. Here there is milliliter only. Okay. We are talking about units of capacity. Okay, there is no meter in capacity. Meter for length. Example, page 322, guys, quickly, please, because we don't have much more time. I want you to read with me fast. A piece of Native American
Mister, can I answer?
pottery has a capacity of 1 7/10 liters. A piece of Native American pottery has a capacity of 1 7/10 liters. What is the capacity of the pot in deciliters? What is the capacity in milliliters? So you need to state between which two units you need to convert. You need to convert from liter into deca. Liter into deca. So small to big or big to small?
Small to big.
Small to big. So
Small to big.
turn right now, Ahmed Badr. Small to big, Ahmed, you are the first one who's
Yes.
small to big. So small to big, what should you do? Multiply or divide?
Sure, Mr. Divide.
Divide, yes. The conversion number is important. How can I know the conversion number from the relationship up? I need to convert from liter to deca.
Yep. Yeah, it's Mr. Divided by 10.
Good job, divided by 10. So let me show you guys how Ahmed knows this conversion
10.
factor. Look, Ahmed here looked for liter and deca, and he said from liter to deca, I need to divide by 10 only. Do you see? Do you see?
Easy.
Easy? Okay, so I need to divide by 10. When I need to divide by 10, what should I do with the decimal point?
I move it.
Right to the left or left?
Left. Because we're dividing.
So after how many places? After how many digits?
One place.
That's right. So the answer is
It will be 17.
what?
It will be 17.
17 hundredths. Do you mean that?
Yeah, 17. Yeah.
So what? How
Yeah.
many holes here? How many holes? No holes. 0. Okay. When the decimal point comes before this one, so there is no hole. 0 and 17. Do you understand, guys?
Yes.
Thank you, Ahmed, for this solution.
Your net.
Ali Yusuf, I need you to what is the capacity of milliliter? Ali, please keep yourself in any white. Please, Ali. Okay, I'm gonna take Abdulaziz till you ask your sister or brother to keep.
Yes, teacher. I hear you.
1 and 7 liters.
One,
How many milliliters? What should you do from liters to milliliter? Ask yourself, small, big?
liter to what?
To milliliter.
Milliliter.
Yeah,
We multiply
going to multiply. Good job, because here big, here is small.
by 10,000.
Are you sure? Liters to milliliter? Let's see. From liters here to what?
No, 1,000. By mistake.
Yeah, 10 and 10 and 10, so 1,000 multiplied by 1,000. Okay, so I'm gonna multiply here by 1,000. I'm gonna get back, sorry. You're right, 1,000. So when you multiply by 1,000, where should you move the decimal point? To the right or to the left? Quickly, please.
To the right.
To the right. Excellent. So 1 and 7
So
was 1.
7, then you will put to 0 more. So
To
it will be 1,700.
decimal point outside here. Good job, my dear student Abdulaziz. So 1 and 7 liters is equal to 1,700 milliliters.
Mister.
Yes, I hear you.
Mister, I have a question.
Yeah, here you are. What is your question?
That Mister, can we move the decimal and multiply on right?
Yeah, we must move the decimal when we multiply to the right hand side. Okay?
Why, Mister?
Because the number becomes bigger than the first number.
Oh.
We multiply, the number of course becomes bigger. But when we divide, the number becomes small. Okay.
And Mister, I have another question.
Yeah.
I mute, teacher.
Yeah.
Mister, can you go up? I did not finish writing.
If you want to finish, please
Mister,
finish.
my another question. How we can, Mr. Divide, why we divide, we get it to the right, not on the left.
When we divide, we move it to the left
Why?
because the number is going to be smaller.
Mm,
Divide anything, so the number is going to be smaller. Okay, the result is,
okay,
so you need to
okay.
and move it to the left. Okay, guys, here don't care about quart and cups. Okay, I said I'm gonna take the important questions for us. Don't care about this. Delete it, okay? Care about only this one. And here this one. And here this one. Okay? They are important for you. Okay, guys? On your own, question 7. Okay? Question 8 only. You understand, guys?
Yeah.
Down here,
Yes,
10
Yes,
and 14.
mister.
10 and 14.
Mister,
Bye,
this
teacher.
is
Mr.
really
the period finished. Bye.
I know. Inshallah, tomorrow in Kahoot and the quiz on. Please don't forget
Bye.
the homework. If you need any help,
Bye.
please send me a picture for
No, no,
question you
sir.
want to me help you in. See you inshallah tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum.
Bye.
Bye.